What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Player Profile. Today we focus in on Washington Capitals defenseman John Carlson. As many of you know, Carlson scored the OT winner in the 2010 World Juniors to bring gold home to the USA, which I'm like I said, I talked about it yesterday. I was in a hospital bed that night, and when I got out, found out he'd scored the winner, and I was very happy. Found out I could walk again, and the US won gold, the WJC, which is, you really don't get that much better than that. But anyway, native of Natick, Massachusetts, my home state. Played his minor hockey in New Jersey, and later on the Indiana Ice with the USHL before going up north to the London Knights of the Ontario Hockey League, where he lit shit up for a year. He had 76 points in 59 games. Spurned a commitment to UMass Amherst to play up there. And was instrumental in London making a long run where they ultimately fell short to Windsor. The Windsor Dynasty team. That London team was stacked. Him, Del Zotto, Tavares, Kadri, a couple other guys that were tremendously great players. I can't even go into detail how good a lot of those guys are. But at any rate, next year with junior eligibility, still having junior eligibility. Played for the Hershey Bears of the AHL, and had a very good year in Hershey. Played a little bit with the Caps that year, and got to play in the World Juniors, and ultimately was Team USA's best player of that tournament. Him and Derek Stepan of the New York Rangers. But he's morphed into a great two-way defenseman. Had 37 points in 82 games last year in his first full season in the show. And this year is off to a great start with 16 points in 26 games, and on kind of an underachieving Washington Capitals team. With Mike Green hurt, he's been called upon to quarterback the power play for the most part. With Greeny being hurt and Roman Hamlick being ineffective, he's been their best defenseman. Him and Carlson, I think, represent the future of that team's defense, the present and the future. One's great offensively in Carlson, and one's great defensively in Olsen. And Carlson's defensive game is nothing to shake a stick at. He's very, very skilled in his own zone. Makes a lot of the safe plays, but can also excite you with the puck on his stick. Good shot, good pass, great vision on the power play, which is what you need from young defensemen. And his plus minus is awesome. Was plus 21 last year in his first full year in the show, which is excellent, obviously. And I think playing in the AHL, getting that season, and winning 2 Calder Cups with the Hershey Bears really helped elevate his game to being that elite level defenseman, if you will. I think he's got a very, very, very good chance of making Team USA in 2014 and playing a key role on that team. Quarterback in the power play and blocking shots, taking hits, doing all that shit that he's very, very good at. He's going to be a great two-way defenseman for many, many years to come, and he has a chance to win a Norris Trophy or two in his career. I think he's that good. With Green's extended absence this year, will give him a chance to establish himself as a dominant point producer and ultimately give him more looks going forward. He's up for a new contract at the end of this year, and hopefully he gets a nice fat raise for himself, because the young man from Massachusetts has earned it. I don't know if I technically consider him from Massachusetts a native kid or not. I know he's a past fan. I follow him on Twitter, but everything I see is his jersey right here, the New Jersey Rockets of the Atlantic Junior League, and then ultimately Indiana and the USHL. But took a pretty cool route to the NHL, getting to play in Hershey at 19, which is something you don't get to see a lot because of the bullshit rules for the CHL and junior eligibility, that shit. But I'm really excited, like I said, to see what he brings to the table going forward. I think he has a chance to be one of the preeminent two-way defensemen in the game. So that's it for the Power Play with CJ. Play profile on John Carlson. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season.